Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to play Search and Destroy in Modern Warfare 3. Sit back, relax, and let's break down this insane gameplay I got in a 4v4 competitive 8s lobby playing Search and Destroy. Now, this is going to be a Highrise breakdown, and this one was probably one of my best maps I've had in a while, man. So, going to go through, see what we can do and what we could do better. So, starting off, let's back off. Right, so Highrise, what's happening now? The way this map is, the way this map sets out, okay? The main area, I actually am a big fan of this map. I know a lot of people don't like it, but the reason I like it is because I feel like if you're a submachine gun player, on either side, right, you can get mixy underground. You can get mixy underground, you can go through blue. Let's put the callouts on as well, just so you guys have a bit of a, you know, bit more insight of what we're seeing, what we're working with. Okay, so this is blue, right? So even on offense or defense, I feel like you can go bottom blue. And you can also go bottom P2, sorry, bottom B bomb. The point is you can fight underground as SMGs, okay? That's the main point. And what we're gonna do here is a lot of this game we're gonna be using a submachine gun, okay? So let's kind of break it down and see what happens. So starting off on this P1, I'm not gonna have the comms of my teammates, just gonna be the comms of me, what we're going through, my thought process. So right now I go through, I jump down. Now I'm just thinking, right, as we progress through the map here, what I really want, they're kind of distracting the call out, so let's get rid of them. What I really want, okay, so where are we? What are we at? A or B? Right now we're defense, okay, so we spawn on this side. So my real objective, okay, my real kind of purpose now is to get this much control of the minimap. If we can, as a team, somehow push up the map where we basically have them trapped in the back like this will be perfect. Now, is it realistic? Not really. There's so many angles, you're always going to miss something, but just looking at the minimap, right? If we can have a position, like that's my goal. If we can trap them in their back area so that with a minute left, you know, they're still there with 30 seconds left, what happens is they start to tweak, they have to start to get the bomb down, they have to start to push through, get aggressive, and that's where they make mistakes. So I'm always thinking of setting up that's kind of the end goal. We go forward, and I'm always going to now be worried about the initial danger. So as we go through, I'm going to watch the right, no one's there. I'm going to watch the left. Now, somebody actually slides in right now. So as he slides in, this is a pure reaction gunfight. So we're going to go forward. I'm going to back off, recenter towards him. He actually gets the first 2 shots, but you see I jump, really good centering, and I end up taking him out. After the initial, I would say, poor centering, we do a good job of taking him out. Now, straight away, as soon as you get the kill, what is the next step? Reposition, okay? We go forward, reposition, play our life. I'm just waiting in case somebody pushes me now. Now, I believe my teammate calls out somebody towards blue, so we're going to go across there, and look what I'm doing. I'm going to slide across. I'm trying to sneak up behind them. So you see, we're going to go forward. We're going to take our time here. We see one, we take him out, and I expect the opponent to be with him. So we're going to go through. We take out one. I think the other guy's on top. There he is, and we actually almost fry him. So let's back off slowly there. So right now, my teammate pulls out somebody's on their side. So again, I've got a submachine gun. We're standing around, you know, my teammate's, where is he? He looks like he's around there. He calls out, okay, somebody is actually back like left area. He calls out someone back left street, okay? So I don't know exactly where this player is, but I know someone's around here. So my job as number 3 right now with a submachine gun is if he can run in this room, I will have the advantage. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm waiting, taking my time. He actually ends up running in. So I kill him. Now we get the call out. The last guy's around top here. He's around there. So we slide across and I see him. Straight away, I'm thinking, I don't have time to reposition here. Okay, I didn't actually see him, but it looks like now I see him. It's pretty obvious. I don't have time to reposition. So my job here is to get him weak. If I can get him weak, my teammates will finish the kill. So look at that. As he jumps off, we make him one shot. My teammate helps me, and we actually end up finishing that kill. So as a team, I think we played that really well there. And I think the first gunfight I got really set the momentum, because I probably should have lost that. But winning that gunfight gave me a bit of confidence, and now we can take that to round 2. Okay, now what? Now what's the, you know, what do we do now? What's the play? So on offense, me personally, I love just going underground with a sub, especially when I'm feeling myself, when I'm feeling my gun skill, I've warmed up. I really love just playing with a sub underground and just testing my gun skill and taking those gunfights. From there, we can switch things up, but now that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to go underground, going forward, and what I realized is, you know, I could sneak up to B here. Now, knowing last round how I played, I always think, right, when I got to B, what was I doing? I was always cautious of the ladder, right? So now we're on the other side. Now we're on the, we're on the offense side. This is exactly what I did. I went underground. I'm going up to B. Now, I know that somebody could easily be in the B bomb. So I'm going to be very cautious here. I'm going to be taking my time. I'm going up, sliding across, and I'm just going to be very, very cautious. I'm going to jump across. My first thing is, what if he's in this corner? I don't see him anywhere else, so I check this corner. He's not there. Okay, we push through. Now, somebody's on the crane there. So we have a bit of intel, okay? The intel we have is somebody's on the crane there. Cool. So we know where one is. What can we do now? Well, I'm thinking, this is so important, right? I don't have much intel. So right now, let me back off. Right now, we're playing Search and Destroy. You can see one thing, all right? On the left side of my map, we see someone on the crane. Now, I think right now, an easy thing for me to do is look at the red dot, start chasing him and slide out and go for the kill. But before I do that, I'm going to look at the next area of danger. Now for me, the next sense of danger is this alleyway. They can easily have somebody just watching over the alleyway, and if I run out, it's a free kill. If I run out into the open to look at him, this player here, number 3, is going to have a free kill on me. So let's see what I do instead. So instead of running out, I'm going to go across here, I'm going to try get into cover here, and I'm going to try get up top. Now, looking back at this play, I should have been more prepared in case someone was there. You saw I broke it down, right? So in the game, I actually didn't do what I said, Nevada. Don't know what we're going to say about that one, but you fell off there, mate. But yeah, right there, I should have been a bit more cautious. So although I did a good route there, I definitely wasn't cautious enough. And it goes to show, look, this gameplay was from like maybe 2-3 weeks ago. As a player, I've already evolved and already changed my mind on certain things. And looking back at this play, I definitely should have been more careful there, okay? So I got away with that there. That doesn't mean it was a good play, but I managed to sneak through. So right now I'm working on my teammates' comms. My teammate calls out somebody's on the right there, so I'm going to go through, and you can see we're waiting, we're going behind them, and I'm just trying to sneak up on them. So I call out to my teammate, right, get the bomb down. As he gets the bomb down, I'm thinking, right, how can I watch over him? Now I think this room is the safest. We go forward, look at this. As we go forward, we're always pre-aiming, just trying to get into cover, and we're just trying to play our life as well as possible. Go through. I'm expecting someone to just be caught out in the open, and I just don't see anyone right now, so we're gonna hold it. There you go, my teammate dies. So now it gets a bit scary. 2v2, it gets a little bit scary. I'm like, right, let me make a play. He's probably gonna reposition. So if we look where he was in blue. He's probably gonna reposition. My teammate gets one, a huge kill, and there you go, there's a second, okay? So now how do we win this 1v1 gunfight? So me versus H7. H7 is a really good player. His name's Harry. He's a really cracked player. So right now I think, right, this guy's not like a bot. He's a really good player. I have to play very careful. So right now I think this is a perfect way to win your 1v1, okay? So this is exactly what I do. 25 seconds left on the clock here. I see him right there. Now, I could easily shoot him, okay? But the problem is if I shoot him and I miss, he's going to know where I am and he's going to be in control. So instead, I take my time. I see he's not on the bomb. So straight away, I'm going to play my life here. And there you go. I see him run in. So every second that's going by is building me time. It's giving me time here. So now I'm going to take my time. And I'm just going to wait. Now, I thought about it. By the time he goes in, he has to run here. So he's going to run to the right. And look at this. I chuck a stun. Again, I could have easily killed him there, but I'm not worried about killing him. I'm going to chuck a stun, chuck a nade on the floor. And now with 10 seconds left, I know he has to hop on the bomb. He either has to hop on the bomb now or push me. So I'm going to snake it once, so shoulder it once. He's not there now. With 8 seconds left, I can check the bomb. If he's on the bomb now, he's probably just started defusing it, okay? So there you go. Perfect. Now we have 7 seconds left. We should win the round. We check it. He's not on the bomb. Even though he kills me there, it doesn't matter because we get the round win, okay? Really safe way of securing the round. Now, could I have played a bit more aggressive? Yes. I played a little bit slow there, a little bit scared. To be honest, it was a little bit scared. I didn't want to lose a round. Now, you can sometimes lose rounds like that. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Sometimes I would say just take the gunfight. But I think there was a good example of playing safe and just allowing myself to be a bit more, you know, just making sure we get the round win. You know what I mean? Just playing it more safe, more secure and getting the round win. I think I gave him a bit too much respect there, in my opinion. I gave him a bit too much respect there and didn't even challenge him at all. But it allowed me to get the round win. So I think it worked out there. What you don't want to do is play around with your food too much. You know, stun him, nade him, you know, shoulder, keep shouldering. And then what happens is, you know, you shoulder once too much and he kills you. So I think we played that okay. Now, what you don't want to do, okay, 2 rounds in, you do not want to do the same route every time. So the first round, what did I do? First round, we were on this side, we went through, we went to B, we stood B, we ended up killing the guy middle, and then playing underground, playing bottom blue. We don't mind mixing it up because we want to keep our opponents guessing, okay? So what's going to happen is you only have the intel from the last round. So right now they're probably thinking Arv went, like Harry's probably thinking Arv went middle, he might do it again. So what I'm going to do is take a route, and I love this route, and this is why I love this map, because I think you can make so many plays. So right now, I know they're going to be positioned somewhere around here. We don't know where exactly, but they're going to be around here. So what I'm doing is I'm going through the left, and as I'm going through, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for a second. I'm waiting for my teammates to make a play. Now, one of my teammates dies. Not the best start here. But we're going to go forward, okay? I'm going to take my time, and I spot someone there. So this is really important. Right now, we spot the opponent there. So what that tells me is, as I go through, the player there is responsible for the right-hand side. So now that I've snuck through, okay, I don't need to shoot him straight away because I've actually got the upper edge here because I'll be able to sneak through. So we're going to take him out. As soon as I take him out here, I'm going to reposition back to blue and go back to our side. I know that they had no one else watching that, so we're going to back off and make it a 3 versus 3. But really good stuff there because you see, we got the kill. Instead of pushing forward here, I think what I could have done is push forward, killed him when I was about here. Because what would have happened is by the time they reacted, I would have already been in their spawn. But because we didn't have the numbers, I killed him and backed off just to make it a 3 versus 3. So I think it's really important. If we had the numbers, I would have been able to, you know, kill him a bit earlier. Now, right now, what you're going to see is constant aggression, okay? So right now you see Harry's going to go through. He's actually going to get the bomb down. I didn't see him there, but he gets the bomb down. As soon as that bomb goes down, my first thought is he's going to run away here. So let me get some shots off. There you go. So 1, 2, we hit about 2 shots there, but my job is to not let him go. Now again, he's a good player. He's not going to stay trapped there. The reason he's not going to stay there is because he's going to probably think I have a stun or a semtex. I'm going to kill him. So look at this. I'm ready for the gunfight. He's going to come out. As he comes out, I shoot him once. Now we're going to slide across. We're going to chase him. Instead of chasing him left, we saw him running. We're going to go to the right and we're going to meet him halfway. And look at that. We take him out. Really good stuff there again. Just playing our life really well. Playing very smart there. We take out one. And now again, 30 seconds left. What do? Nevada's there with an AR. We're going to make him weak, okay? Now straight away, I want my teammate to hop the bomb here. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to hold it. As my teammate picks up that right lane, I'm not going to hop the bomb. I know he's trapped here. I know he's somewhere between, you know, around this area here. He's around this area here. So eventually he has to either challenge my team or challenge me. So we're just going to hold it. He ended up going right into my pre-aim and we take him out. He was actually on the left-hand side there. I thought he was on the right there. So I'm, you know, read that wrong, but I still played it right. We go through, we get the kill. My teammate had the right there. I knew he had to eventually check the bomb. In a 2v1 in that scenario, they're going to check the bomb eventually. Like, they have to check the bomb, because if they don't, we can easily defuse and hop on it. So look what I did. My team was watching the right. I literally held the angle. He jumps across right into my aim. Really good headshots there. 3 rounds in, we're on 6 kills. So far, so good. Playing really well here. Now, how can we carry on this momentum? Let's see what we do in the next round. So I feel like I'm going to go underground here just because I like playing underground on offense, but let's see what we do. Okay, so again, we're not going to go underground, so this is actually better than I expected. What we're going to do is we're going to take the route I took last round, but this time we're going to do it on the offense side. So we're going to go forward, and again, I love this route. Now, this is really important. If you guys are trying to take this route in Highrise, I always recommend you communicating with your teammates, okay? Because if you jump up right now, you're going to be dead. So what I did is I waited for my teammates. I gave them the comms. I said, can you let me know if anyone's on the right and when it's free? And once they gave me the go ahead, I jumped up, and now you can see I'm right behind them, okay? There's actually no one watching yet. Look at that. The player there is on the hill. So now there's a problem. I can kill this player there, but there's a guy behind me. So let's see what I do. So I'm actually going to go for it. I'm making one shot. We're going to end up taking him out. We're almost taking him out. We're going to push him, make him one shot. So let's back off and kind of see that again. So again, looking back at this play now, if I was playing this now, I would 100% be aware that somebody could be in the bottom right. So what I would have done instead is I would have snuck to the right here, watched my right, probably had that gunfight. If I got that kill, turn around. I think what I did wrong here is, look at this. I was very stupid here. I'm not gonna lie. There's someone definitely could be behind me. I didn't even check for it. But we end up going through, making one shot. Now, if I die here, it's a waste of a life. If I can get this kill and then die, at least I've traded. So we go forward. I know he's close, so we're gonna chuck a stun here. The stun's gonna allow us to, you know, back him off a little bit. I see someone top propane, so instead of wasting my nade, I'm gonna chuck my nade across, cook it all the way across, hit him with a pistol. We make him one shot, but we get taken out there. Now, I do think my teammates could have pushed up a bit there. With me being that aggressive, I think my teammates trolled, okay? Because think about this. I had Harry on the right, I had Reese behind me, and I had Nevada. That's 3 people I had around me. My teammates should have done a bit better, in my opinion, of helping me push out a little bit, get some team shots. Like, nope, there's no way there. Reese should have crossed me. My teammates should have been watching that. I think we could have had a better job there. We probably could have taken out Harry. Just a few things that I think we could have done better as a team. Now, did I troll? Yes. But could my teammates have helped me? Absolutely. So I think right there was just one of those rounds where maybe a little bit of miscommunication. So the clearer you are in search and destroy, the better. And as you can see from that result, we lose the round. Not the end of the world, but obviously not ideal. We want to win as many rounds as possible on the bounce. So going forward, what can we do in the round 5? And by the way, if you guys are new here, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. We upload 2 videos every single day with competitive Call of Duty. So if you guys are competitive Call of Duty fans, drop a like and subscribe. We will be here every single day with rank play release just around the corner. Going forward, I am one shot. This is not a good scenario. What's the play? Okay, let's see. This was a great use of equipment here. I actually love what I did here. So if we back off here, let's see what I did. So right now in this round, you're going to see how important the stun grenades are and how you can use them off walls, off doors, all that stuff, and how you can really utilize your equipment. So we go forward here and I make a bad play, okay? Because I go through and first of all, my opponent got there first. He did a really good job using his equipment. So now we're in a bad spot. You see, I slide across to get out. Now this is the problem. Because I'm one shot, I'm just going to assume he's going to push me. Instead of standing here and doing nothing, right? And if I hold my gun, right? If he jumps around the corner, he's probably going to kill me realistically. So what I do is I think, right, look at the angle. The guy is on my right. I can't chuck it over the wall, so I'm going to simply bounce it off the wall there. Now, if he pushes me, it's going to land right there. You can see it actually lands there. As he's stunned, my teammate gets a free kill. So really good use there of using my equipment and just using my surroundings to my advantage. So great play there from my teammate to help me out. We get one, going to go forward. I hold the grenade there, and the grenade's about to blow up, but there's someone right there, so it's going to chuck it over. 2 versus 3 wants to play. There you go. I see the door shut. That gives me the intel, right, someone's in our spawn. Nevada runs right past me, so bad play from him. We go forward, and now instead of challenging this guy, I'm going to back off. There's 3 around me, and this gets extremely mixy. So let's see what I could have done better there, because I think I played this pretty bad. Again, I'm quite critical of myself, even though we popped off this game. I think I played this pretty bad. Once I got this kill here, I knew the player was underneath there. I didn't need to open this door. I didn't need to do any of this because I'm just giving them time. You see how he got a shot on me? I didn't need to do that. However, I didn't know there was another player around me, so I'm going to forgive myself, but I definitely could have backed off there. Now my teammate's in a 1 versus 2. He gets traded, so quite unfortunate there. Unlucky from him. You know, 1 versus 2, couldn't really do anything. You see H7 turns around. 2v1, they win with the pistol. Okay, let's go forward. 3-2. Both rounds I've lost, I feel like I could have made a slightly better play, okay? That's why I like Search and Destroy, because I feel like no matter how good or bad you are, you always can be responsible for winning the map, in my opinion. Where Hardpoint, sometimes you could fry and still lose the map. I feel like Search, sometimes you can just take over and really solo, kind of just win the game yourself. So again, we're going to try the same thing. This time, hopefully I adapt my playstyle. So we're going to go forward, and I'm just going to see what we do differently here. So I don't remember, but let's see. So we're going to go across here. Now this time you can see, okay, perfect. So you can see we've reacted. Now this is really important, okay? What you're going to see right now is me reacting, and in my opinion, Reese not reacting. So Reese killed me last time from this same spot. Instead of reacting and repositioning, you're going to see he's playing the same spot here. So now, again, I should have been a bit more ready for the gunfight, but you see, we jump around the corner. We actually end up taking him out there. So he wasn't ready for the gunfight, and I was. So it's just about reacting. And like I said, when somebody plays a certain angle, it's very easy to predict it, in my opinion, and that's exactly what we did there. So we're going to go forward. Let's see what we can do here. So now we're in a 3v2. We jump around the corner. We absolutely fry that guy. And I'm just going to get the bomb down now. My teammates, I'm like, oh, I just got a 2-piece. I'm going to get the bomb down, cover me. Once the bomb goes down, we really shouldn't lose this round. I spot him right there, turn around, as he jumps out, we take him out. 10 kills in 6 rounds. We are absolutely frying. There's 3 kills that round, and we're doing a lot right. However, we are still doing a lot wrong. There's still small things that I think we could improve. Those 2 rounds we lost, I'm going to take the blame again. I think I could have won the round for our team. I'm not going to be too harsh on myself because we are 4-2 up and I'm frying, but I definitely think I could have done a bit better. Going forward, I've not gone underground. I've not gone to the right here. So let's try something different. Again, all about mixing things up. My teammate dies. Now, this is so important. Let's back off slightly. So right now in this round, you're going to see me go underground, and I want you to notice something, okay? The route I take, but more importantly, the trigger discipline. I think this is really important here. So as we go across here, my teammate dies. Look at this. So I now spot a teammate, an opponent there. I now see Nevada. I now know that he's given up bottom middle. So what that means is his teammates probably aren't expecting me to push this. Because Nevada was just in this area, they're probably not going to expect this. So look what I do. I go forward, and look at that. You can see H7 wasn't ready for that gunfight because he kind of expected that to be open. He expected someone to have that. We take out one, going to slide across here. Straight away, we're going to reposition. Now, I'm repositioning because one, I don't have numbers, but 2, I just got the kill there. So I tried to reposition, and what I should have done there is backed up to our spawn. So that was my mistake there. I repositioned and then I went forward. So again, 3 rounds, and I think that's 3 mistakes that I personally did in all our losses. I think if I avoided, we could win the round. So although I've got 11 kills, there's 3 mistakes I can work on, and that's why I love reviewing my own gameplay, because I feel like there's always ways to improve. Okay, so I don't feel like I lost like crazy gunfights. I feel like I just, played a bit stupid in the rounds that we lost. So this is perfect. This is a perfect round, in my opinion, for us. So this is actually trolling from them. So right now in the next round, look at this. We're going to go underground again because I'm really enjoying underground. I'm frying. I'm winning my gunfights for a majority of them. So we're going to go underground, and I'm just more worried about B-bomb right now. But look at this. So I see one, and I see the second. So right now, I call out both of them. So I'm going to go forward, and I see one. I take him out. As I take him out, I actually want to break down this gunfight because I think this is very, very important. Let's break this gunfight out properly. So right now, we're going to go underground on the B-bomb side. And as you're going to notice, we're going to see 2 people in front of me, okay? So right now, my job is simple. Go behind them and get a 2-piece. As we go through, I notice one thing. Harry's watching the stairs. Nevada's watching the flank. So instead of standing in the open and shooting Harry, what I'm going to do is I'm going to back off slightly. So as I shoot Harry, I'm going to back off slightly. As I back off, I'm going to get into cover, okay? So we finish him off. Now, my first instinct is, right, how can I get the advantage here? We're in a 1v1. I'm going to instantly chuck a stun grenade on the floor. Once the stun grenade hits, we're going to jump across. I actually didn't end up hitting him. We're going to slide across there and take him out. So I think it's a really good use of equipment, good use of movement, and everything there. It was a nice little gunfight to win the 1v2. Let's back it off and show you in fast motion. So we go forward. We take out Harry. As soon as I take out Harry, we chuck a stun. We're going to slide across there. My stun hits him. We slide across and we camera him. Really effective way there of getting a two-piece, and I think it's just that's gonna check them out, man. Like, imagine getting two-piece like that. Like, you're getting checked out after that, bro. The game's basically over from that. I don't think you're recovering. We go forward. My teammate calls him out. I'm gonna go slide across here, and we're just trying to find this guy. We know he's somewhere around B bomb site, somewhere around bottom middle. Gonna go forward, and I'm like, where is he exactly? I can't see him, but we're gonna find him. And we're gonna go forward, and again, get the bomb down. We don't have time to waste here. Get the bomb down and get this done with. He goes in front of me. I make him one shot, and my teammate gets a trade. There you go, perfect kill. And that should be the right. Is there one more? Am I trolling? Okay, so okay, I don't know why I thought it was a 3v1. It's a 3v2. So my teammates get through, they get the trade, and they win the round. So fair play to them, winning the round, trading effectively. 13 kills. Can we close this off here? I believe this is the final round. So I think we get a couple of kills there. Let's see what we do. So again, we've not tried this here. So now normally this is an AR territory. We're gonna go to the right here. We're gonna play our live. I'm just going to mix things up. I'm not expecting myself to push this angle, but I'm seeing what we can find. If we can find any intel, and there you go. We see someone on the back right. Straight away, chuck a nade across. Bit optimistic there, probably not going to hit him. And I'm straight away thinking, how can I get across there? And how can I get to that gunfight? So this is what I'm thinking right now. Right, there's a guy back right. There's a guy in the back right. No one's watching bottom middle the whole game. Like, no one's watched it once. Instead of coming up these stairs here, what I haven't done is I haven't fully flanked. Now the guy in the top right, I know he's still there because my teammate said he's still there. He comms it. So straight away, look what I do. I'm going to go behind him. Straight away, I'm going to go to the left here. Again, no glass is broken. And look what I do. I call out, right, one's top helicopter. As I call him out, I straight away slide to the left because I know this player hasn't moved. We take him out. As soon as I take him out, we get the MCW out and we pre-aim top helicopter. So you can see our game awareness right there. Everything's kind of clicking together. We trap the guy top helicopter. The last guy's bottom blue. And now I'm just going to hold the bottom. While my teammates hold the top there, I'm going to hold the bottom and I tell them to pinch him. We see him in the corner. We make him one shot. He pushes me and we take him out for the victory and the 15 kills. So that's going to be how to play Search and Destroy on Highrise. I think that was a really good game. I honestly think we could have won 6-0. Every single round, I feel like I made a slight mistake. But again, it's about learning, improving. Hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown. If you did, drop a like and I'll catch you guys for another video and breakdown tomorrow. Peace.